this video, we will review the use of a Roger touchscreen transmitter or microphone. If your classroom has a SoundField unit, you might have one of these. This is Miss Adams, and she found out she will have a SoundField system in her classroom this year.
Hi, I'm interested in learning about this technology, but do I really need to use it? I have a pretty loud voice.
Yes, these sound systems are part of the FCPS technology plan, and just like your laptop or smartboard, it is a piece of technology which offers benefits for all students, not just those with hearing impairment. It's also beneficial for teachers. Let's review some of these benefits. For students, use of SoundField technology results in improved sentence recognition ability, increased attention, interaction, and participation, quicker acquisition of reading, writing, and numeracy skills, better understanding of the teacher for non-native speakers, and expanded seating options for students with attention deficit issues. SoundField technology is also beneficial to teachers by reducing vocal strain and fatigue, aiding class instruction and management, fewer discipline problems through improved voice control of students, reducing stress, improved in-class mobility, and it is one easy-to-use system suited to normal hearing and hearing-impaired students.
What do you mean by expanded seating options for students and improved in-class mobility?
This means you can move around the classroom but still be heard at a consistent volume no matter where the students are seated.
You said it's easy to use. Can you show me how to use the microphone?
Sure, but as the teacher, this is the microphone you would wear, which allows you to be hands-free. The lanyard goes around the neck like this.
Okay. Got it.
When you wear the transmitter, be aware of items like keys and jewelry that may make sound which can be picked up by the microphone.
Okay, now, how do I turn this on?
The on-off switch is located on the top right side. To turn it on, press and hold this button until you see the flashing green lights. The screen will take just a moment to load. Once the screen loads, you will be transmitting sound. The screen display will go dark after a few minutes to conserve battery, but it is important to remember that you are still transmitting. The transmission range is about 50 feet, and it can go through windows, walls, and doors.
Okay, so what if I need to have a conversation with someone and I don't want the entire class to hear?
For a quick conversation, the microphone can be muted by simply pressing the mute button. While on mute, you will see a flashing red light. Press the mute button again to unmute. It is best to turn the transmitter off for an extended conversation or when it is not in use. You may turn it off by pressing and holding the off button and answering yes to the power off question.
What about my SoundField tower? How do I turn it on?
The power switch for your SoundField is located on the bottom near where the power supply plugs in. Once the SoundField unit is on, if you see a blue light at the top, this means it is already connected and you are ready to begin talking.
Wow, that's it? That was easy. But what if I don't see a blue light?
If you do not see a blue light and you cannot hear your voice, then you can easily connect your transmitter to the tower by holding the transmitter near the top of the tower and pressing the connect button. You will see a message flash on the screen saying that the unit was connected. The light should now be blue and you can begin talking.
Great. How long will the battery transmitter last?
The transmitter battery should get you through an entire school day. However, if the battery becomes low, the transmitter will alert you. You must charge the transmitter every night by plugging it into the power supply. It will flash green while charging. The SoundField unit is powered by the attached power supply, so no charging is required.
Is it okay to leave it plugged in over the weekend and extended school breaks?
Yes, it is okay to leave both the transmitter and the SoundField unit plugged in over a 2-week break. Check with your administrator about summer storage.
So what do I do with this?
This is the pass-around microphone. The on-off button is located on the side, as well as the volume controls. You should use the pass-around during a student share activity, like morning meeting or a class presentation. That way, even the very soft-spoken students are heard. And just like the other transmitter, when you mute it, you will see a red flashing light.
Can I take off my touchscreen microphone and leave it on the table?
Your touchscreen microphone must be in an upright position to transmit through your speaker. When you place your touchscreen microphone on a table, all sound stops. So, we recommend you wear the touchscreen microphone and use the pass-around microphone as needed.
So what is this for?
This device allows you to broadcast directly from any media device with an audio connection, for example, an iPad or laptop for smartboard use. Just be sure you connect the device to your microphone.
Wow, that was quick.
If your school has an AVR device, it may already be set up and ready for use. If you have further questions regarding the use of your Rogers SoundField system, please contact your school's designated technology specialist. Stay tuned to hear about some of the positive experiences teachers and students have had while using Rogers SoundField equipment.
When students can hear you from anywhere that they are, it just makes a more peaceful, cohesive classroom.
It's easier to hear because if you're in the back of the room, which I am, it's hard to hear if she has the mic off. So it's good to have the mic on if you're there, and it makes things more clear as well, so we can hear it more often.
It makes everything clearer for me, so I can hear what my classmates or my teacher is saying. Yeah, it's really good.
So it's really a lifesaver as a teacher in terms of my own stamina. You know, I'm not having to repeat my directions. I'm able to demonstrate using this, and the days that I don't have it for whatever reason, maybe it didn't charge, I forgot to charge it overnight, I'm more tired that next evening.
Yeah, this year and last year, they used the speaker. And I remember 2 years ago, we didn't have that, and it was really hard, and it was really hard to hear videos, and it was really hard to understand what she was saying when she showed us a video or music or something that she was trying to help us learn online. It was really hard, but with this new equipment, it's really easy now.
Sometimes my teacher plugs it into a computer, so that way we can hear what's going on her computer in the videos. It seems like I'm actually there with them, like they're speaking straight to me, so it makes that louder too.
So if you're not using a SoundField system, you want to be using a SoundField system. It'll save your voice and make classroom management and instruction throughout the day an easier process for you. So contact your administration, reach out to other schools that you know that might have that, and go and see what it's like, and advocate for yourself and for your students that that's a piece of equipment that you would like in your classroom.